Hi everybody, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video on YouTube and I'm so excited to come to you guys to share my story. Like I said, this is my very first video on YouTube and I'm coming on here to basically document my amazing weight loss journey. So, let me get this clear. I have decided to embark on something major for my weight loss. I have decided to get the gastric sleeve. I am super excited about this. I am ready. I'm nervous at the same time, but I'm ready for this next journey and this next step in my life. And I want all you guys on YouTube to come along in the journey with me. I'm going to try to put up a YouTube video twice a week up until my surgery, as well as post well after my surgery, and just document all the changes and all the, any side effects or any problems, the goods, the bads, the pros, the cons, all that type of thing. And I want to share with all you guys on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, which mostly everybody is, please like and subscribe this video and recommend it, to other people. I am just excited about this and I just want to document it, and I just really want to get on here and just show you guys what I am going through, because I feel like someone else out there is going through the same thing. Now, once again, I have decided, Jennifer, has decided to have the gastric sleeve. I just received my surgery date last week, and the day that I will be sleeved will be September the 14th. And I am excited, guys, but then I'm nervous. I have joined 3 different basically like support groups on Facebook, and I've been reading the comments and reading the statuses, and it just has me a little nervous. On top of that, I know 5 people that are personally close to me that has also been sleeved. So I have been talking to them and asking them tons of questions, as well as asking questions to the people in the support group on Facebook. And now I'm here in the YouTube community. So if you have had the gastric sleeve, or you know someone who has had the gastric sleeve, and you have some words of encouragement, or you have some things to tell me, whether it be negative or positive, please, once again, leave a comment below, like and subscribe on the video, and just let me know anything that I need to know. With that, I guess I can start at the beginning of where my weight loss journey began. I've always been a curvy girl. I've always been a big girl. I've never been a small girl. Starting in about 96, 97, which I was in like the 7th, 8th grade, and I've always been a bigger child. And, just going into high school, the stresses of high school and things like that, I gained a lot of weight. About 10th grade, I was 404 pounds. My father and my mother, and my grandparents, they found concerned with that. And, we just did some things to help me out. I began to work out. I joined some sports. My dad hired a nutritionist, and things like that. And I dropped about 80 pounds about time I became a senior in high school, which I was extremely proud of myself. And, I thought I had things basically handle. Well, leaving high school, going into college is a whole different beast to those who have went to college. It's just like a different lifestyle and everything. And when I got to college, I gained, yes, that freshman 35, that freshman 50, not 15. And just with that, my self-esteem began to, dwindle and things like that. Coming home from college, I began to, want to change my ways. I was like half-assing it, if I can say that. It was like, okay, I want to lose weight, but then I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. So, I had to wait until I was ready mentally as well as physically to lose the weight. When I became ready, mentally and physically, I then began to seek the help that I needed to lose the weight. Once again, I started seeing the same nutritionist again. I started going to my primary care doctor, asking him for documentations and, places I can go and things that I can read about. And just with that, was seeing my nutritionist told me the first thing that I had to do was I had to identify what type of eater I was. So with that, I was a little lost. Like, what you mean? What type of eater am I? I like food. Like, I eat food. Like, But he meant like, are you in a, what type of eater? Do you eat in anger? Do you eat this? Do you eat that? And I found out that I am an emotional eater. And when I say emotional eater, y'all, I'm not talking about just sad and depressed. I'm talking about emotional. All the emotions wrapped around in one. What I came to realize is that that's how I basically celebrated or not celebrated everything. Like if I was depressed, if I was upset, if I was angry, if things wasn't going my way, I ate. If I'm happy, if it was a joyous occasion, I ate. Which most African Americans, I'm sorry, that's how we celebrate. I don't know about y'all family, but me and my family, honey, if somebody get a promotion, somebody graduate, if somebody get engaged or something like that, I guarantee you it's not too much salad and just Kool-Aid being passed around, honey. It's barbecue and fried chicken with bread and all them down home cooking sides being passed around. And I just had to realize that that's what I was. And to be an emotional eater is a big thing. And then to be an emotional overeater, wow, guys, it was like huge. I became super like crazy to me. So with that, once I identified what type of eater I was, I then, started doing some research on some different diets and things like that. Fam, can I call y'all family? I'm gonna call y'all family. Listen, I didn't try every diet out there. I'm not about to front on y'all on YouTube. If this is YouTube, this is a platform to say what you want to say and to say how you feel and tell the truth. Ain't no use of lying on here. Let me tell y'all, I have tried every diet that's out there. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, medical weight loss, trainers, group training sessions, Slim Fast, Atkins, the Weight Watchers do it at home, count your points, 10-day smoothie cleanse. I have tried them all. Have some of them work? Heck yeah, some of them work. But the thing about it is, I mean, once you fall off the bandwagon and you slip, like you begin to gain the weight back. And it was too much. I've always been a yo-yo dieter. My weight has always fluctuated, and now at the age I am, which I'm in my 30s, I have decided that I just want something. I need a permanent tool. Put it like that. I need a permanent tool. Weight Watchers is not a permanent tool. If I don't pay my bill, if I don't pay y'all them chips, them coins, guess what? I won't be able to log into my app. I won't be able to talk to the counselor. I won't be able to log my points. Exactly. Now, I did have a very good run with Anapex. I don't know if you guys out there in the YouTube community are familiar with it, but yes, I took the drug Anapex. I also took a drug called Wellbutrin. I took them two together. I went here. I'm in Detroit. Hey, shout out to Detroit. I'm in Detroit. I went to a diet doctor and he prescribed me these pills. And with these pills, it was a list of things that I could not eat and a list of things I could eat, which helped me. I'm a structured person. I'm a person that needs to, if I meal prep, I promise you my lunch for 5 days is going to be the same thing. That's just, it works for me. It may not work for you. It worked for me. And I'm just saying it worked for me. Now, with this pill, when I went in, I was 336 pounds. After taking this pill for about 6 to 7 months, honey, I was at a comfortable 280. And I was excited about it. I was snatched. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the pill just not was like, oh girl, I took the pill and that. No, you have to eat what he tells you to eat. You have to drink 64 ounces of water. And please believe me, you're not going to want to drink all of that water, but it is a must in order for you to lose the weight. And I was working out 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day. It was just, I was motivated. I was ready to lose the weight. When I started seeing the progress, I was like, yes, I'm this, I was ready. Now, something that was not told to me was that just like any other drug, Motrin, ibuprofen, once you begin to take this drug consistently and every day for so many months, your body becomes immune to it. So then I started realizing, like, oh, my appetite is picking back up. Oh, my energy levels went back down. It was because my body had become immune to it, and it wasn't working so effectively as it was when I first started. Go figure. So with that, I had to get off of it. Now, let me explain to y'all about Anapex. Anapex itself is like an adrenaline boost. When I tell you your heart, like my heart will be racing sometimes so fast, like it felt like it was gonna jump out of my chest. I'm just being honest with you. I'm talking about like, ugh. And with the Anapex, I didn't sleep. I did not sleep. I found it so difficult to rest. I'm talking about no sleep. I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 hours maybe. If I got 4 or 5 hours, honey, I was doing good because that adrenaline is pumping, pumping, pumping. I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. No matter what I did, I couldn't sleep. Now, Wellbutrin, that was a drug that it was given to me with the Anapex, and it is a appetite suppressant. It suppressed everything. I mean, you don't want no snacks. You don't even want no water. Basically, you don't even want no food. At one point, I had a timer in my iPhone to tell me when to eat because it just don't make you hungry. I mean, you're not hungry at all. So, of course, you're going to lose the weight. Now, once I got to a certain size, I'm like, yes, my clothes is fitting, I'm looking cute. Now, we all know what happened when your clothes begin to fit the way you want them to fit and you start getting the size that you want to get into. What happens? You fall back into that same routine. You're like, I worked out this week. I had a cheeseburger. Ooh, I love ice cream. I could just have a little bit. Okay, a little bit of ice cream here, a little bit of ice cream there, one cheeseburger here, one cheeseburger there. Honey, that weight begins to pick up. So that's what happened. Now, did I gain it all back super fast? Hell no. It took about almost a year to gain it all back. Yeah, almost a year. I gained it all back. And, I was just like, ugh, so disgusted with myself because now I'm back to where I started. And to be honest with y'all, I was a little bit bigger. So I'm like, okay. So what I decided to do was I began to look into an alternative, which was everybody call it the weight loss surgery. I went to the orientations, I went to the seminars, I did my research, I asked 10,000 questions, y'all. 10,000, okay? I asked a lot of questions because I had a lot of questions. And I decided to go with the sleeve. I feel like the sleeve would work best for me. I feel like the sleeve would do what I needed it to do. Now, let me tell y'all this before anybody comment, all this other stuff. No, I know the weight loss surgery is not a permanent fix. I know that. I know it's not going to magically make me a size 7 overnight. I know that. I already know in my mind the weight loss surgery is a tool. Did you get that? Let me rewind it. The weight loss surgery is a tool. Come on, family, say it with me. Tool. It is a tool. It's not the end all to be all. I still have to work out. I still have to watch what I eat. I can't eat what the hell I want to eat. I still have to do everything that I need to do. But it is a tool and it's an effective tool. And I just feel like I am the type of person that I need to see results. And that's just me. And with this tool, I plan on using this tool, the hell out of this tool, to get where I want to be. Do I want to be a size 3? Hell no. I'm telling you right now, I don't want to be a size 3. First of all, I love being a curvy girl. Let me say that again. I love being a curvy girl. I do. I love my curves. I love my breasts. I love my hips. I love being a woman. I love being a black woman. But things, are unhealthy. And I'm just trying to be a healthier me. Now, right now, I ain't afraid to tell y'all I'm in a steady 22. Yes, size 22. I am. And a size 2 to 3X top. Yes, I have large boobs, so most of the time 3X. Now, my goal is to be in a good, stern 14, 12, 14. I really don't want to like teeter out of 12. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I don't. I want to keep my curves. I want to keep my booty. I want to keep my breasts. Like, I have a plan. And when I say I have a plan, once again, guys, I am a structured person. So what I've been doing is I've been planning out my meals, planning out my gym time, planning out when I'm going to the gym and things like that after recovery. It's just something that I do. Is the plan going to always flow? Hell no. You know the saying, everybody on here, pretty sure you done heard in your life, if you ever want to make God laugh, make plans. So is the plans going to flow right? No. They're not always going to flow right, but I have something there. I have something in in the works. I have something written down. I have a goal that I'm trying to at least work out 4 to 5 days a week. I'm sorry, I am. I don't want to be the YouTuber to come on here in the next 2 months like, y'all help me. I got skin hanging out to my ankles. No. Work your ass out and tighten it up. That is my motto. So that's what I plan on doing. But I just want to take you YouTube family along with me. I'm excited, guys. I don't know if you can tell. I'm really excited. I want to take you guys along with me every step of the way. Like I said, I got my surgery date last week. It is September the 14th. I am excited. And with that being excited, I have begun to prep my life. I have a job. I have 2 jobs. So I had to do some working out with my schedule, as well as I have home. I have a pet. And I also have a man. So I have to basically plan out my life for that time. Like my pre-op starts the day after Labor Day, which means I go on a liquid diet, starting on the 6th all the way into the 14th. That is going to be a difficult challenge for me, but in that, one of the preps that I'm doing is I'm cleaning out my refrigerator. No, why I need a pack of chicken in my freezer if I can't eat it? So what I'm doing is I'm cooking up stuff. I'm passing, cooking for my family, sending stuff away. I'm cleaning out my cupboards, as well as I believe my clinical coordinator told me that I should be down for at least a week, anywhere between 5 to 9 days. So in that 5 to 9 days, something you guys will learn about me hopefully on YouTube is that I have a little OCD. I clean a lot. So with that being said, it's like, oh my God, I won't be able to like deep clean my house like I do. I already clean my house 3 days a week. And yes, it's only me and my puppy, but that don't mean anything. And so with that, I am starting a deep clean of my house, every single room. I'm basically going through and I'm picking out, cleaning, making sure every nook and cranny, every I is dotted, every T is crossed in every room in my house. So once I have surgery, I can recover, without saying, oh, I got to get up and dust, or oh, I got to do this. I can recover just, knowing that my home is the way that I like it, as well as it's stocked with the things that I need. So I have those things planned, as well as paying up my bills, so that weekend I'm off. I'm basically focused on getting better, and I'm not stressed out about bills or cleaning my house or anything like that. So those are some of the things that I'm doing, as well as meal prep for after the surgery. Most people don't know, with those who have had surgery, you're on a puree diet. You have to drink protein, and you have to have a lot of fluids. It's going to be a minute before you can go back on solid foods. So I've been getting those things. I'm sorry, y'all, the window right here. I've been getting those things together. So when I do have my surgery on the 14th, I can come home and I can rest, and my home is the way I want it. Everything that I need is in the refrigerator, and I'm just, excited about it. And I want to take you guys along on a journey. Now, one thing I will say before I go, y'all, is that I'm not about to sit up here and lie to y'all. I have some plans these 2 weeks coming up. I am going to eat everything that I'm going to miss. I just want to say that before I leave. I don't care what y'all say. No, you don't need to binge. I'm not binge eating like, oh, I'm just going to eat a whole chicken. No, that's not it. But the things that I know that I'm cutting out of my diet, I wouldn't say permanently, but like literally, like right now, probably for the next 6 to 9 months, I am trying to get those things in. Let me tell y'all some things. Fried chicken. I love fried chicken. And I don't plan on eating fried chicken. Not until I reach at least my second weight loss goal, which I will share with you guys in another video when I get it all written out and everything. Red Lobster biscuits. I love Red Lobster biscuits. They can keep the seafood part. I got seafood at home. I just love the biscuits. What else? Chicken pot pie. I love chicken pot pie. Ribs. I love ribs. Like those type of things. Ice cream. I know a lot of people that I've talked to have said they have become lactose intolerant, and I know I can't have dairy for quite some time outside of my protein drink. So I went and got me 2 scoops of Ben & Jerry's. I had some red velvet cheesecake, and I thank God for it. I mean, just little things like that I have been getting out of the way, and I've been spending much time with my nieces and nephews, as well as my godchildren and my family, just because I know the surgery, I'm going to be down and I'm going to be focused on losing weight. And once again, guys, I just want to share this with you guys. I know my first video is long. I know I'm going into over 20 minutes, but I just wanted to share that. I wanted to get myself out here on YouTube. Once again, I want to take you guys along on the journey. I'm excited. I want you guys to see everything. I'm going to insert some photos in here of myself. Back when I was my heaviest, as well as when I lost the most weight, as well as what I look like now, guys. I'm going to take some before and afters in another video, and I'm going to make sure that I take my new YouTube family along with me. Once again, my name is Jennifer, and I am just trying to share my weight loss journey with you guys to help out someone else. I know it's someone else out there that needs to hear my story. And if this video helped you out or anything, like I said, please, please, please like and subscribe and leave any comment down below. And I love you guys. I love YouTubers. You know, I love YouTube. It's just a platform for you to get out what you need to get out. And that is the end of my video. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.